In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a header in Webflow. First, open your Webflow project in the designer so we're working directly on the page. We'll start by adding the header structure and then dial in the key settings that control layout, spacing, positioning, and typography. By the end, you'll have a clean, customizable header ready to publish. Open the Add Elements panel on the left. In the search field at the top, begin typing and look for the element you need. When you see the correct option appear, click the highlighted result to add it to your page. Drop it at the very top of the canvas so it becomes your site's header section. Next, select the first item inside the header to edit, typically the main heading or brand area. Update the text to match your site's name or logo placeholder. Then, reselect the outer header wrapper so we can style the entire header as a unit rather than just a single piece of text. On the right side, open Show All Settings so every control is visible. While you're here, peek into the Element Settings panel and expand Advanced. Then open Custom Attributes. This is where you can add data attributes later for analytics or behavior. We won't add anything right now, but it's good to know exactly where this lives. Switch to the Style panel to shape the header. Under Layout, choose a structure that fits a typical header. Flex is a great option. Set direction to horizontal, justify content to space between, to push the brand to one side, and the navigation to the other. And align center for clean vertical alignment. Under Width, make the header 100% wide so it spans the page. If you prefer a contained look, place your inner content in a max width container. Open spacing and add comfortable padding to the top and bottom so the header breathes. A bit of left and right padding helps keep content from hugging the edges. If you're using a centered container, Margin Auto on the sides will keep it perfectly centered. If you see a second spacing group, that's your chance to fine-tune gaps between items using gap or margin. Move to Position. Leave it as relative for a standard header, or choose Sticky and set top to 0 if you want the header to stay visible as users scroll. Finally, open Typography and set consistent fonts, sizes, and weights for the site name and navigation links. Keep contrast high and line height comfortable for readability. When everything looks right, click Publish, select your destination, and confirm.